Week 6 is officially in the books, and today we're covering the buy, sell, holds, and trades from the Monday night games and the Sunday night games as well. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're looking at the waiver wire harder than any other YouTube channel out there. Tomorrow, we're going 20 plus deep on the running backs, 20 plus deep on the wide receivers, and we're doing deep dives on all the trending players, as many players as possible every single day. And on top of that, we're going to help you set your lineups, player rankings, and we're going to deep dive every single matchup, every single game this year. Click that button. Stop missing out. Starting off here with the Bears, Commanders. Big game. Big game, 25-24. And Kalshi had the Commanders winning pretty good. That was market consensus. They were off. This game hit the over too. We're at 49. I think it was 49.5, was it? 49.5. So actually under. My math sucks. Let me know in the comments. We're rolling though. Caleb Williams, 252 yards, 1 touchdown. He was slinging it. That ball comes off his hand nice. That's one thing about that. What I like about his game is when he does play off script, he zips it. And Jaden Daniels got you 52 yards on the ground, got a pick, but 3 touchdowns. Both of them fine today. I think I had a start-sit in one of the comment sections with the 2 quarterbacks. And to me, it was a toss-up, but I went with Jaden Daniels because he was like the matchup. But I liked both. Usually when I like both, it's a coin flip for me. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt did not hit. Did not fire. They used some of the other running backs in this matchup as well. Jeremy Nichols at the end of the game was held in a series there. He was looking solid. 3 catches, 30 yards. And then Chris Moore got the touchdown. Jalen Lane, 2 targets, 1 ball caught. Luke McCaffrey got a touchdown. When I looked at those wide receivers, Jalen Lane had the better workload metrics. And I thought it was a push between him and Moore due to more of the deep ball effect. Luke McCaffrey got the touchdown. Oh, no, you really didn't get much out of him. Chris Moore was the winner between the 3. Debo played. He had the cue. That was a decision you had to make throughout the weekend. He got you 5 fantasy points. Not looking good there for your lineups. DeAndre Swift, though, killed it. So my analysis on him this morning was he's going to get you to the fairway pretty easy today, and it's going to take the big play for him to hit those big numbers, 20 plus. We got it here. On the touchdown. We got the big play. And another thing on my analysis here is the Commanders forces teams to spread it around when it comes to throwing the ball. Bears had to do that today. Rome Odunze did not hit. He did not fire. We saw some Luther Burden today. Off a bye week, 9.1 PPR fantasy points. This is a lottery ticket get off the waiver wire. This is a big time prospect. DJ Moore, I was expecting a little bit more, but that was on the notion of knowing that this team would have to spread it around. I'm happy that Luther Burden got it. I'm happy Luther Burden led these wide receivers in yards and catches. I'm happy for that because I like Luther Burden. He's a big-time get off the waiver wire as a stash play for the rest of the season. You're looking at Swift. He killed it. Kyle Money guy, 5 carries, 19 yards. The hot hand rolled. This was a solid matchup. Falcons, Bills. This was another fun one. Kalshi was off on this. Vegas was off on this when you were looking at the spreads. This one, 24-14. 38 points scored, so it hit the under. But still, you got good movement. And what I look for when I look at the over-unders is just good movement for fantasy football. Start off slow for the Bills. That's one thing. The Atlanta defense held strong. Bijan Robinson killed it. 170 yards and a touchdown. And then also 6 balls caught, 68 yards. Drake London, 158 and a touchdown on 10 catches. Just nasty. Tyler Algier also got a touchdown. 6, 3, 9. So he got you 9 fantasy points. Plus a catch, he got you 10. As a backup running back, getting you 10 behind Bijan Robinson, that's solid. He is a legit handcuff. If I got Bijan, I got Tyler Algier. He's going to get a lot of work if Bijan ever goes down. Of course, do not expect Bijan Robinson numbers. That'd be asinine. But you'll be surprised some things I see out there. I saw Rico Dowdle on a waiver wire article. Yes, I did see that. I saw that today while I was looking up stuff. 87 yards for James Cook. James Cook, not hitting it. Not hitting it. I said it this morning, though. Like with James Cook, and you're doing the same thing. And the same thing with Bijan. I'll take those random bust weeks because I see all the other hitter weeks. And I'll just take it and eat it. Because there was a higher probability in this game, but I was still going to roll with it because it's James Cook. It's the offense. We'll get somewhere with it, and I'll just accept it as one of those games if that defense holds true. They held true. It held true. And then with the wide receivers here with the Bills, nobody got it done. Dawson Knox got your touchdown. So there's 6, there's 7, there's 8 fantasy points. Just outside tight end 1 status for the week, so not horrible for a fill-in. Ray Davis got a touchdown. So 6, 7, nothing on the ground. And he didn't get you much on fantasy. But for the backup, that's a handcuff to pay attention to just in case James Cook goes down. Ty Johnson is another one. Very explosive running back. If James Cook goes down, you're looking at him because he'll get work in the passing game. He'll get checks downs. A little less than Ray Davis. But we didn't get anything from these wide receivers. We got a full-blown carousel effect here in Buffalo. And with Atlanta, everything's concentrated, which it should be. You got studs like Drake London, Bijan. We didn't get much out of Kyle Pitts. Even though he got 4 targets, it was light for him. Remember, they're up, too. 21-7. And then we got a little fireworks in the second half, but it did not blow up. Chiefs-Lions, 30-17. Patrick Mahomes went off in this game, throwing 3 touchdowns. Isaiah Pacheco did not fire in fantasy football. We got Gibbs rushing for 65 yards in this game. We did not get the rushing touchdown from Monty. J-Mo hit for us. 6, 66, and a touchdown. He did well. Laporta did well. Amon-Ra got 9 for 45, which is solid. Monty got you like 5 more points in the receiving end. Not much more from Gibby. Quiet night per Gibby standards. And then you're looking at Travis Kelce. He's starting to fire up a little bit. He's starting to fire it up. We got 8 points from Juju. Hollywood Brown got 2 touchdowns, which was nice for fantasy football. Rashard Smith got a little bit of work. Not enough work for fantasy, but enough to keep us reeled in. 4 targets in this matchup. Xavier Worthy got a score, so he got a 6, 10, and 12. Considering everything with Hollywood Brown getting 2 scores here, it's solid. Football's going to football. And the running back's not hitting again. And you got Patrick Mahomes getting it on the ground with a touchdown. And then you're looking at Hollywood Brown getting 2 scores. Xavier Worthy getting 1. This was a fun week of football.